Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading. My name is Frankie, and this is your tarot reading. We're going to take a look at who and what's coming towards you. I'll change the title when we are done, but I'm going to basically take a look at what's going on in your life right now and what to expect. Where's it going? And then, of course, I always do Aries through Pisces at the end, and I'll do a bonus yes, no. So let's go. Let's see the energy around my Aries. My Aries. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful sun energy for you. I hope you can see this, but this is the sun. This is a beautiful energy of luck, good fortune, unconditional love for my Aries. I love you. You have unconditional love from me. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Thank you for being here. I will be going live with Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer as well today. All right, so let's do this spread. I'm doing basically a shortened version of a Celtic spread for you guys today. And I'm going to pull the cards and then we'll go through it and see what is going on. All right. So the first card is you, right? The Two of Pentacles, needing to make a decision. All right. So we've got you kind of on the fence here. You've had an idea, right? You're ready for this fresh start, right? Two of Pentacles. With the challenge or what crosses you, doesn't always have to be a challenge, is the Ten of Pentacles. What's happened in the recent past? We see the Nine of Wands, all right? So you've been feeling burnt out, right? Sounds like a typical day in American life, right? Or wherever you're at, right? I don't know. Maybe it's easier in other countries right now, but it just seems like there's a split happening. There seems like there's a lot going on and people on the fence about one way or the other, which way to go. Something's not feeling good. And we've got to make a choice. You want things to be easier in our lives, right? So I kind of get that energy from Aries that, you just been working too hard and you're getting stuck of being sick of being on that hamster wheel is kind of what I'm getting. All right, we've got the Six of Wands coming towards you, and I will pull some more cards out because it's going to be who and what's coming towards you, and this is this position over here. Your desires and what's on your mind, right? The Two of Swords. You just want to know which way to go. You don't have a clue. I saw a meme or a reel with that, right? When you are spiritually being called to do something, you want to do something, but you can't think of any way. You want a side gig and you can't figure it out and your head's burning, right? So there's this energy of, you've already passed go, right? You've already passed the Ace of Pentacles when you get to the twos. And so you've got the ideas, you've got the passion, you've got the desire, you've got the fire, right? You're stressed out and you're just done with something, but you're not sure. You're not sure which way to go. What's covering you is the Ten of Pentacles, right? You're thinking about your foundation, your responsibilities, your future, right? How can I make my life easier? How can I have the things that I want to have, right? And your subconscious, you're really kind of overwhelmed. You need a break. You need to take a step back. I am getting this energy of, a little bit of space and time to contemplate and meditate. The answers will come to you. All right. I know some people, I've been trying that. I've been doing that. But, it seems like my Aries just need a little bit of a reset, a little bit of a step back. Give yourself a break, right? The answers will come towards you. You have the Six of Wands. You have the Hangman. You have the World card, and you have the Lovers card coming towards you. Your advice card is the Queen of Swords, all right? And you have the Moon card here, the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. All right, so we are seeing this energy of uncertainty around you right now. It just seems like your emotions might be getting the best of you. There's this path you have to choose. You're knowing you want to move. You're knowing there's something's got to be different. Something's got to give. All right, I'm sick of dealing with the same old SOS, right? Same old shit, right? I've been working really hard or doing this or trying to get this relationship or, trying to find love, trying to find peace. I'm a good person. Why not? Why can't I have this, but what the hell do I do? And the moon card is saying, you've already dreamed about, you already know what you want to do. You already know what you want. But the moon card can show that right now you may be getting triggered by past memories, right? Or old patterns, old thoughts, conditions that we've, had growing up, conditions in our life that are making us feel like it's impossible to be successful. So it seems like you're going back and forth, and there could be, there could be some sort of trauma response that's stopping you from moving forward from what it is you really want, right? The Two of Pentacles, your position here, can show prioritizing where you put in your energy. Right, where's your energy going right now? Are you doing everything you can do to make things happen in your life? All right. Are you getting up early enough? Are you going out and meeting the right people? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you, Two of Pentacles can be a lot of going back and forth. I know I've got to get something done, but I'll put it off till tomorrow. Or for some of you, you're just doing too much. You're putting too much on your plate, thinking, I'm going to try this, do that. I'm going to make this list and I'm going to do all of this at once, or I'm going to go out and make it happen. I'm going to have that relationship. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to try harder, push harder, and stress yourself out more, which is the line that I'm getting with you, is that you're getting tired of, using your fullest potential to try and get things that you want that are not coming, that are not showing up for you. It's like, I just, what is it, God? What is it that you want me to do? Kind of a question. Where do you want me to be at this moment? What decision do you want me to make? I need some sort of help, I'm trying to figure out why I can't have what I want to have. All right. And so I am seeing this swordsy energy really like in your head, feeling very overwhelmed. And a lot of it could be stemming from, and you've got the devil underneath. You've got the devil underneath this moon card, right? Which is talking about past old stories. I'm not from, I never get what I want, or the past, I tried this in the past and it didn't work. I'm not good enough. Those kind of things come up with the devil and the moon card. Underneath that, you see the Knight of Wands, and it seems like it's dimming your light. It's burning you out, and it's like you're not using your fullest potential, your passion, due to some of these fears here. All right, they could be holding you back, and maybe you're going after the wrong things. You're trying to go after the wrong things to stay in your comfort zone because you fear going after what you really want. I am seeing, the Ten of Pentacles, right? You want what's best for you. You want, it's like you're trying to build something strong for your future. Now, what's coming towards you, you have the Six of Wands, right? So for many of you, the Six of Wands is being noticed, getting noticed, right? Stepping out of, this inner conflict that you might be having, these insecurities or this tension, or, this battle that you're trying to, compete to get to, right? We see you reaching some sort of victory, but allowing yourself to be seen, allowing yourself to get out there and be noticed. All right. This could be a step up in a job. This could be getting, like I said, a promotion. This is social media type of energy. This is getting the attention that you deserve. So we are seeing rewards coming your way with you taking action. All right. But the Two of Swords on your mind and the Four of Swords is, which way do I go? What do I do? And I want to say that the Four of Swords is an energy of going within and you'll get the answers. You have the answers. It's just giving yourself a little bit of a break, which could mean I need to kind of take a step back. The Two of Pentacles, I might need to make some decisions here to kind of back off from a situation, back off from getting, everybody's advice, or back off from, trying to do too much at once, just to see what's really going to settle and what's really going to make me feel good. All right. Sometimes we just need this pause. And that's why I'm seeing this Hanged Man right here, which is why I said that. The Hanged Man is, you know what? I've got to chill for a second. I know I know what I need to do, but I don't need any more outside, naysayers or whatever, or people's advice or anything like that to make a decision about what I need to do. All right. So this is a really strong turning point for you. You're making, there's this, you may not see it or feel it, but you are at some ending, some breaking point, some change in your life with the Nine of Wands. And if I know my Aries, you've got the courage like no other. You will break through this. You will break through this barrier, but it could be weighing on you so much right now because some of you might not be understanding, like, why do I not have the ability to just to break through this and figure out what I'm going to do next, right? It's going to come to you. It will come to you, and you will have this recognition that you're looking for. Some of you, the Devil card and the Six of Wands can be a fear of failure. Feeling like you failed somebody, or you're gonna fail somebody if you make a decision, right? That's who cares what other people think. This is a story, a letting go of a story that you have. Some of you may be why you're on the fence is, what if I go after this person? What if I go after this job? What if I go after this dream of mine and I fail? And if I fail, what's everybody going to think? That's always what our blocks are. What holds us back is what other people think of us, right? On a deeper level. So some of you might be saying, no, I have confidence. I don't care what people think. But then what is that block that's holding you back? That fear that's holding you back? It usually stems from something somebody has said in the past, some belief you have in the past about yourself, and a fear of being seen as a failure. But the people who make the moves are the ones that are the most courageous, right? The ones that step out and say, I'm going to do it no matter what, are the ones that people see. Like, how do they keep getting up and going? And what, if they failed, right? The people are like, there goes another person getting up and trying again. That is the most courageous thing to do. And we see that with you fighting through whatever fear you have, you will come to some sort of victory. And you're getting the World card. So you have major arcana showing up for you that's coming towards you. All right. You're seeing things from a different perspective. It's like you're choosing your path. All right. The World card is showing that you're completing a cycle. You're saying, you know what? This is that chapter of my life. This is me now. Who are you now? So pulling your energy back to yourself in this current moment and not caring about the stories that are around you. Fear is the stories. Fear is people, judgments. Fear is doubt that comes from people, of things that we've gone through. You've tried to do something in the past. It didn't turn out exactly the way you wanted it to. So now you think everything that you try to go for is going to end up the same way. That is not true. You have to look at your past. You have to look at how far you've come and look at all the accomplishments and remind yourself that you're only human and you're making it through just like everybody else is. And so sometimes people don't want to look at their shit, so they'd rather look at yours, and you feel the judgments coming on you. And this is where you guys say, the big F you, you know what I mean? At least I'm getting up and going. I'm going to do something about this, right? The World card is showing a completion of a chapter. And as you're unfolding this, as you are deciding to move forward, we do see, and a lover is coming towards you. So Spirit is pulling the Lover's card for you, which is showing you that when you're in this vibration and when you're following your heart and when you're choosing to allow love in and not getting triggered or panicking because of past stories, you are coming into alignment with something that you truly desire, someone or something that you love. This could be a new love affair. We all love the Lover's card, but the Lover's card could even be a new business, a new project, new friendships, a new home. It can be something that you are just desiring, right? And you've communicated it to the universe, and it's manifesting for you. And we're seeing great success here when it comes to this. All right. And for some of you, the Lover's card can show being in the arms of the one you love, having what you desire, meeting that person. And we're looking at the next 7 days, this month of September. We're looking at the 10 of Pentacles, which is what is crossing you. And you're deciding who is worth your investment when it comes to the Lover's card. The Lover's card can be a big deal when it comes with that Devil card. It can mean that, I have to take a look at the toxic people in my life. Are they in it? I have to weigh out my priorities with that Two of Pentacles. Are they really going to be there in the long haul for me? Are they going to help me build, for this future that I'm looking for? And I need to weigh this out. I need to let go of any toxic habits, toxic people, toxic situations, or maybe I'm the toxic person and I need to release these patterns and these stories so that I can be with the one that I want to be with for this 10 of Pentacles. We are seeing that you have this opportunity around you with the Lovers card. All right. So there is somebody coming towards you that could be of value, right? They want to invest. They see your value and they want to move forward. But if you don't see your value, or you're on the fence and you're going back and forth dealing with fears or toxicity in other relationships, you may not see the love this person's trying to give you. You may get triggered and panic. You may think you're not good enough, or you may think this person's not the one, right? It can be any kind of judgment that comes up when we have the Lovers card. We have the past that always haunts us the second we have something that we desire. Someone shows up for us and we're like, damn. And then all of a sudden every fear comes up. Oh, they're not, whatever. They're not, our insecurities come up, right? But we're seeing that this could turn into a very successful relationship for you. My Aries could be meeting a partner this month, or come into terms with a partner this month and talking with that Two of Pentacles, really making some valuable plans for the future. So it will come to you. The advice is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is saying, cut through the bullshit, Aries. Cut through the bullshit. All right. Cut the people's bullshit out of your life. Cut the stories out of your life. Step up and trust your inner knowing. All right. See things clearly. The Queen of Swords she wants fairness. She wants justice. She wants peace and harmony and the beautiful things in life. She doesn't want discord in her life. She doesn't want to deal with any more toxic shit. So this really is somebody that's saying, I know what I want and I'm focused on exactly what I want, and I'm going to cut the bullshit out. And this is you, Aries. Your reading is all about, I'm burnt out. So something's really burning you out. And this is a point for you to say, I want what's coming towards me. And what's coming towards you is the Hanged Man, a whole new perspective. It's you backing out and saying, this is not for me. The World card is saying, reaching some sort of accomplishment. All right. So some of you with the Six of Wands and the World card can talk about travel somewhere, or you're finally getting that promotion, like I said, that you wanted, or you're leveling up. Some of you could be leaving a situation, right? You could be finishing a job somewhere and finally moving on to the next step, having that epiphany about what's next in my life. All right. Or some of you could be changing a lifestyle. I've been in college years, or I've been doing all these things. I've been partying. I've been hanging out with these people, but now I really want to take things seriously and I want to move forward and see I really want to ground in on what my life's going to look like. And you got the Lovers card. So we're seeing a beautiful energy come towards you. For people for love, it could be an air sign. You have Gemini, you have Libra, you have Aquarius, and you have Pisces, Cancer showing up for you strong, and a Capricorn showing up, a Sagittarius showing up for you as well. All right. So we're going to look at Aries through Pisces for you and see, with this reading that I just said, are they going to make the cut? Is there somebody in your life that's holding you back, or is there somebody that's really willing to invest in this connection with you? Let's see. Let's see if they're willing to invest in the connection with you. Are they willing to invest in this? Let's see. That's awesome, Tito. Welcome. Everybody was missing you yesterday. Are they willing to invest in Aries, with Aries, and what Aries' plans are for the future? All All right, so you've got the Five of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So there seems to be some grief, some sadness, all right? Something that's happened in the past, and like, are we willing to get past this? Are we willing to move? I'm sick of being felt. I'm sick of feeling like this. I'm sick of feeling down, blue, upset about something. We're always looking at the past. I'm constantly feeling, you know, down and upset, or I feel like I'm in separation with somebody. They won't communicate with me. It's a one-sided relationship, or I feel like somebody's dimming my light because we're not moving forward. So let's see. Aries, Five of Wands. There's that Five of Wands, right? And remember, you had the Six of Wands coming towards you, so you are getting a victory. If you're reading the cards the way I layer it, you're getting a victory, but you do have a lot of conflict here, a power struggle, possibly with you and another Aries. All right. It seems like you both are competitive. You both want the same thing, but it looks as though you and another Aries could fight to the top if you work together. All right. So it seems like the fives are talking about making some sort of change here. All right. We have to find some sort of compromise. We have a lot in common. All right. And we want the same things. We might both be burnt out. So where can we work together? So I do see a promise here of you getting to that victory that you're looking for. Taurus, you've got the Justice card, all right? They want peace, they want harmony, they want some sort of justice. So a major arcana can go either way. How do we get our justice? So this might be where some of you are making a decision about a Taurus. Do I need to cut this contract with my Taurus because it's my truth? We're not getting anywhere. All right. It just seems like I have to face something. Or are we going to bring peace and harmony to this situation? There is a possibility with major arcana. You have free will to bring some sort of justice and, get on the same page and find some sort of harmony in the relationship. That could end up in a successful commitment. You have Gemini showing up with the Lovers card. All right, so some of you have a strong Gemini that you could, a strong love affair starting. You guys both feel the same way. All right, you have this beautiful energy, but again, it's major arcana for Gemini, which means that are you going to let the past trigger you? Are you going to let your old stories or fears trigger you? Maybe a Gemini is doing the same thing. You could be mirroring each other with this Lovers card. The Lovers card is one of the most beautiful cards. It says if we just let love in and release the expectations on one another and we choose love, we could end up in a very deep love and divine union. So you could, with a Gemini, end up in the arms of a Gemini and deepen this connection. Cancer, we have Queen of Pentacles. All right. So you've got a Cancer here that's showing up in this energy of very grounded, very serious energy. All right. They're very independent, but they're looking for somebody who is on the same page as them. All right. The Queen of Pentacles does not want to deal with any kind of pettiness, any kind of drama. They really want things practical, steady, moving forward. I work really hard. I have a lot of responsibilities, and I want somebody who's on the same pace as me. I want somebody who's ready to nurture this connection and ready to grow with me. This can be an energy, though, the Queen of Pentacles with your Cancer. If they're not feeling nurtured or cared for, or they're not feeling like you're on the same page or value the same things. Your Cancer seems to value money, value the material things, value home, value. If you're not on the same page, they may step back and really hold back, and things could slow down because they're contemplating on whether or not you're really in it for the long haul. But with this energy here, it shows me that you have potential here with the Cancer to build something strong if you guys are on the same page. We have Leo, Three of Pentacles. Trust that things will work out with a Leo. Seems like you guys have common goals. You guys know how to work together, but at times maybe you don't. Maybe you feel like your Leo is just not putting in the effort. You feel like nothing's, so there's something happening here. We got to weigh out our priorities. We got to see what's going on here and make a decision to get on the same page. All right. It does seem like there could be other things going on in your Leo's life that's holding them back, but we do see a potential here for you and Leo. You want the same things, and you know how to work together, and you could possibly make this work out. You could fix things. It could take some time, though. Virgo, the wheel of fortune. All right. So you're on a hamster wheel with a Virgo. So the wheel of fortune upright says this could be a turning point for you. So where do we need to let go of any kind of toxic behavior? You know, where are we holding on to something? We have to kind of go with the flow, but release any kind of fear or let go and learn the lesson and move forward. So anything is possible here with your Virgo. All right. So there is another opportunity here. You know, it's a 50-50. It can go either way. Libra is the moon card. So there are some fears coming up around a Libra. All right. And we're seeing here that, again, major arcana, the moon card, anything is possible because not everything is exactly what you think it is with a Libra. All right. They could be confusing you. They could be dealing with past shit too. Right. The moon card talks about memories coming up, you know, fears coming up, you know, our emotions all over the place. We don't know what you know, we think we're seeing something and we're feeling a certain way. And you guys could be reflecting that on each, you know, projecting that onto each other or whatever. Right. And we're seeing the moon card. Anything's possible, but it's about seeing the truth. Seeing the truth in the relationship, seeing within and seeing if it's really what's happening is the truth. Can this be something, or do you already know that there's deception there? And if there is deception there, are you deceiving yourself with a Libra? All right. You know, are you trying to, sugarcoat or trying to hide it? Scorpio, the hanged man. So we are seeing that maybe taking a step back here from a Scorpio and trying to see things from a different perspective. All right. There could be some conflict between you and a Scorpio. You might be thinking something, fears could be coming up, you know, but this is all about transition period. So maybe it's about you taking a step back and you're not seeing something with the Scorpio as well too. There could be another way around. There could be a different way to view things. Surrender a little bit and let go of whatever is the past and see where it takes you. All right. So a lot of major arcana showing up for my Aries. Sagittarius, you're going to get some sort of truth revealed with a Sagittarius, all right? They are attracted to you. There seems to be some sort of spiritual connection here, but you have a gut feeling about your Sagittarius. And sometimes you're not following your intuition, right? You're deceiving yourself sometimes, right? Whether that's good or bad, it could go either way. But you're going to get some sort of truth revealed or realize some sort of truth around a Sagittarius here on whether or not this is the one that you want to be with. Capricorn, all right, it seems like releasing any doubts or fears. So you seems like a Capricorn's trying to not worry about things. They may make an offer towards you. Seems like they don't want to let any kind of past energies bother you. You know, they're trying not to overthink things and they want to move forward. So you may receive some sort of communication from a Capricorn. They are not doubtful of this connection. They're not doubtful of you. So are you the one that's thinking the limiting beliefs? Aquarius, Ace of Wands. So you have an Aquarius here who is thinking about you. All right. Something has started between you and an Aquarius. You're still on their mind. All right. There's passion there, but what do you do with it? All right. So there's an opportunity here to get something started with an Aquarius. You definitely inspire them. Pisces, Page of Pentacles, all right? So there could be a good start happening here with a Pisces. You know, the page can say things are moving slow, take things slow. Maybe they're moving a little slower. You need them to be a little bit more understanding, all right? But we are seeing that things are moving forward. There's something building here, and it's about getting to know one another, you know, learning each other's languages, learning each other's styles, right? But there's a chance to build something solid here. Let me do your yes, no. Yes, no. Think of your question. Remember, you have the Sun card. Was your overall energy, Aries. So you definitely have some powerful, positive energy around you to make some positive decisions. You know, the Sun card shows stay optimistic. All right. It's going to turn out in your favor. All right. Don't let the past hold you back, hold you down. Embody your truth is really big with the Sun energy. So stepping up into your truth. All right. And knowing what it is you need to do. We've got Yes, you've got a spring energy, which is talking about a new beginning. Within 1 to 3 months, things could really, really unfold for you. You have the number one, you have Aries energy, Taurus energy, and Gemini energy for confirmation over, and it's a new moon energy. We just had that new moon in Virgo. So this could be what's panning out for you from now to the next 1 to 3 months. All this new beginning stuff really changing for you. So that is the current energy that we are in astrologically, as well as we just went. And we have the full moon in Pisces coming up too. That could also be manifesting some really important spiritual things. I'm really big on that one. So, and we do have communication here. I love this one here. Expect some good news coming your way just for a bonus. Expect some good news. I love you guys. Hopefully I see you guys come hang out with me with Taurus, for all you Taurus cross watchers as well. And take care, guys. Thank you all for being here.